What's up, guys? Welcome back to DeeterPlays. Have I got some leaks for you? There's a couple events coming up here. We're going to talk about two of them, and then another video we're going to go into details about the other one that you guys like. Of course, the egg hunt. But this one, we're going to talk about the Bloxy Awards, and we're also going to talk about another little event that's going to be happening very soon as well. So first thing, right here, Bloxy's, the annuals. It says right here, Saturday, March 27th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the hub opens. But if you look at this right now, this is the 18th, and if you add 7 days to the 18th, you've got the 25th, and this is the 25th at 10 a.m. So this countdown doesn't actually count down. If you've noticed here, it doesn't count down to March 27th. It is counting down to March 25th. Now, I don't know if this is an error or if maybe they're going to be opening the hub a little bit early, so we know that the Bloxy Awards are going to be live Saturday, March 27th at 12 p.m. I will be live streaming that. There's going to be some items that you're going to be able to get as well. I am going to show you guys what those items are going to be, and probably most likely what you're going to need to do in order to get those items as well. So let's see, moving forward here, of course, this looks like it's opening up on the 25th, but let's take a look at the items. So I'm not sure if these are going to be available on the 25th or if it's going to be the 27th when it's actually available, but some of these items here have already been leaked. So since they're leaked, I can actually talk about them to you guys. So here we go. This is the award-winning smile. Now, this is a new thing that is going to be here as a part of the Bloxy Awards. It's going to be an item that you're going to be able to get likely for free. So what we're thinking is this is probably going to be awarded to anyone who visits the Hall of Fame in the 8th annual Bloxy Awards experience. So the Bloxy Awards experience, there's going to be some things that you're going to get. It looks like there's going to be a shop there, so some of these might be in the shop. Now, just a little information about this. The concept for this, I actually helped with, which is pretty cool. So this award-winning smile, this is one of my favorite items already that's going to be coming out. So you're going to be able to go and get that. Maybe later I'll show you the original concept for this bad boy, and you guys can take a look at that. But this is a great job done by the devs over there, Rasta My Pasta. I just love this one. It's going to be a great face. So you guys know the winning smile. This is going to be the award-winning smile. So the next item here that we're going to be able to get during the Bloxy Awards. Now this right here is the it's the Bloxy Builders. It's mostly the helmet, but then it's also got the outfit. But the helmet thing is pretty much what people are more excited about than anything else. So this one's probably going to be obtained from the concession stand. So there's going to be a little stand in there from the shop. I don't know, probably going to cost Robux. I can't imagine that this is going to end up costing a whole lot of Robux in order to get this item. But I really like it. It's got a little construction outfit. Looks like he's got kind of like a bow tie on. So it's formal, but he's also doing some work here. So it looks like we're going to be able to get the full outfit, the pants, the shirts, but of course the construction hat, and you can see it says right there, the Bloxy Awards on the front. And this looks similar to some of the characters that we've seen kind of going through the ride in the past when we've seen what's been opened when we've done the voting for the Bloxies. So yeah, now the next item that we're going to take a look at right here is a Bloxy Cube. So this, to me, looks very similar to that, the Robux. Like, it's supposed to be like the Xbox thing that you guys can get for free and wear on your head. But this one looks like there's pieces going through it. So there's different shards here, and it looks like there's different pieces of this thing. So the fact that it has different pieces makes me think that probably you're going to have to go through and find all the different pieces to put it together. And I just assume that this is going to be a head, and it's probably going to be able to be obtained by people who basically complete a trip through the metaverse in the 8th annual experience. So I'm guessing maybe a scavenger hunt as a part of that whole thing. Anyways, all right, moving on. Now we've got this here, Bloxy Swag. So this image that I was able to get is a little bit backwards. So it looks to me like a swag bag. We've got a little backpack here. Obviously, it's going to be a backpack we can read. Looks like there's something here, like a newspaper on the side. We've got some popcorn here. And this looks to me like a little J-Party plush to me. So I'm thinking this is going to be another item we're going to be able to get. Probably, this will actually probably be the one that you get for doing the scavenger hunt. You're probably going to have to find all these different items, and the core thing will probably be something that you get just for going through the trip through the metaverse. So these are the 4 items. It looks like the only one that you're only going to have to like pay Robux for possibly is this one right here if you want the construction outfit. But yeah, which one do you guys like the most of these? My favorite, the award-winning smile. I love this one. I think this one is really awesome. The Bloxy Cube is going to look really cool as well, and the swag bag with a little mini J party, that'll be kind of fun to have as well. Okay, so that's the Bloxies, and remember, guys, this thing is counting down. If you go and look at it, if this countdown timer is correct, it's not counting down to March 27th. It is counting down to March 25th, but on the 27th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to plan to do a live stream over here so that we can see the whole Bloxy Awards and go through that whole experience. So a lot of you guys may remember that Roblox did some things collaborating with Stranger Things for the previous seasons, and we know now that Stranger Things Series 4 is coming, and it is coming very soon. We don't know exactly what the date is on this or some of these other dates on these things, but we did manage to find somebody leaked over there that this person, Igor F8429, is a person who works for Roblox, and they had all these things, these meshes in their inventory because their inventory was able to be seen. And if you look at all these meshes, a lot of these things really point to items that we're probably going to be able to get during this event. So this mesh, the name of it, it's SM Electrodes. Now this one right here is a bandana. This one right here is Dustin hat. We know Dustin is a character from the show. This one right here, you can see it looks like it's got one of those creatures from the Upside Down in there. And also this is the Mind hat. And if you scroll down some of these things, meshes, this is Will's vest. So it looks like there's going to be an Arthro avatar of Will. And if we look at some of the other stuff here, like the name of this one right here is 11 Right Foot. So if we've got 11 Right Foot, it looks like there's probably going to be some of these things that are meshes for Will and for 11, who are characters in Stranger Things. Now this one right here, a little weird, 11 Right Eye. Okay, so this is the first time I've seen a mesh that's just like an eye. And then right here, we've got a mesh which is right finger index. So a full mesh that is just a finger and another mesh that is just somebody's eye, which is really weird. I'm not really, that's not something that I'm used to seeing over there, but it sounds like there is going to be some sort of Stranger Things event that is coming, and it looks like we're going to get some free items as a part of that as well. We were able to do that for previous Stranger Things. They had some pretty cool items. This person's inventory also had a skin here. Now, this looks like it could be the skin of something that is probably a creature from the Upside Down in Stranger Things, if you guys have ever watched that show. But it's got little claws here, some little some clawed feet, and it looks like the right thigh. So there's only parts of this thing, but I'm thinking there's probably going to be another Arthro package, maybe a little shoulder pal or something that's going to follow us along. Right now, this is just a model at this point, but it's looking like it's going to turn into some sort of creature here that is going to be a part of this whole thing. So yeah, we've got that going on, guys. We've got the Bloxy Awards. That is some massive leaks right here, guys. I'm definitely looking forward to these items here for the Bloxy Awards, and then these guys over here. If we see that there's any new meshes that are uploaded, we'll try to take a look at these and any other things that look like they're leaked for this event, but it looks like we're going to be able to get some hats and at least some Arthro things, and I'm not sure what this thing is, the Store Hats SM Electrodes. Looks like there's electrodes that are plugged into it, so it looks like one of those hats that they do, that like crazy mad scientists or people who are testing on people put on their heads. So I wonder if this is also a little bit of a leak to something that happens in Stranger Things, because Stranger Things, we know that we've got Harper, and we think maybe he died, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he's actually being tested on, and people are hooking electrodes up to his brain to test him and learn things and study things. I don't know. Maybe they're also testing creatures from the Upside Down to figure that stuff out. I don't know. The whole show is kind of crazy. Looking forward to seeing the next season. So, guys, if you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys are notified about future videos. And thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.